Okay, everyone, we're going to be getting started in just a moment. Again, if you'd like to find a seat, you're welcome to do so. And here in just a moment, we'll be turning things over to Muriel Nuttall, the Executive Director of the Fayette Chamber of Commerce.
They're fishbowl seats. Two times in fishbowl seats.
Okay. What is the order, Al?
It goes you, Charity, Dave, Vince, Connie. And are you going to talk on behalf of Ridge Runner?
I'll just
You're going to be the one.
couple things.
A lot of words. It's because it's yours. And you need to work. That's the way these go.
I like to let the whiskey do the talking.
Oh, okay. Well, it's a little early for that, isn't it?
I'll take
It's literally like 3:10. Although it isn't Friday. All right, welcome everyone. We have a very special ribbon cutting this afternoon. We are up here at one of my favorite places on the face of the earth, and that is our beautiful mountain area. And an area that's actually near and dear to my heart because my family owns property just down the road, so I'm past here quite a bit. I'm really excited to be here today to do a ribbon cutting on the expansion of Ridge Runner. I can't even come up with the words to express what a beautiful way that is to extend the distillery. So welcoming, so open, so inviting, just an absolutely beautiful way to bring visitors and to share this beautiful business with the visitors up here. So when we do ribbon cuttings, we usually like to have the folks that are seated up here share their thoughts and their congratulations. So we're going to do that, and then we're going to ask Christian to talk a lot about this great building. That was just, you don't really have to talk a lot. And then we're going to cut a ribbon and make it official. So let me introduce a couple of folks to you to say some words of congratulations and support. And first I'll introduce Senator Pat Stefano. Woo!
That'll make you start. Maybe that was the go gun.
That's what it was.
That's what it was. Well, I just want to say congratulations, Christian, on your expansion. I was reflecting back to, I think it was 2016, Act 89 in the Senate and the House that expanded our distilleries and the craft brewing. And what a difference that made. And you think about here in our economic development and our outdoor recreation, you're combining all of that together with this expansion because you can't find a more beautiful place. As I have some of my colleagues come all across the state, they're just fascinated by how beautiful this mountain is here in Fayette County. And you're going to take advantage of that. And you have your spirit. So I think it's the greatest combination ever, and it's great economic development. And I congratulate you and your investment in the community. So thanks so much. Congratulations.
Let me introduce Representative Charity Grimm-Krupa.
Thank you. I'm so excited to be here today. What a wonderful way to spend a Friday afternoon. So as a new freshman rep, one of the best things that I've gotten to do is go out into the community and meet good people that are doing wonderful things. And I know that, as we all know, that sometimes Fayette County gets a really bad rap. And the more that I go out into the community and the more people that I meet, like everybody sitting up here on this stage, the prouder that I am of our district and the people in it. There's people that are out there working their tail off to try to make business, to create business or make their businesses grow. And as we've seen the last few years through COVID, it's been a very, very hard time for small businesses, and so many have just not been able to keep it together. So to see this business not just keep it together, but to expand is a beautiful thing, and I wish you the most success. I hope you don't see me up here too often because that could maybe not be a great thing, but it's beautiful, and thank you for including me, and congratulations.
Commissioner Chair Dave Lohr.
It's always great to do ribbon cuttings. This is our favorite thing. It's one of our favorite things, especially when I know that you and your family have already taken major steps. If we look behind us, we see those vineyards back there that are phenomenal and make some of the best wine there is in the world. And it's you've put us on the map so many times with that alone, and now you're going to put us on the map again with the distillery. It's great to know that you just keep on slugging away and expanding and doing wonderful things. And we're here for you, as you know. We want to see businesses succeed. We want to do our absolute best to help you and support you in every way we can. And we're here for you. We're definitely here for you. So thank you once again for taking another chance, another shot, and making it better to be here, because as so many tourists come up here, I'm sure you're going to get a lot of business in that building. So thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Commissioner Vice Chair Vince Decides.
Thank you very much. It's an honor to be here. I really like coming up here. This is one of my favorite places in Fayette County, Christian W. Klay Winery, and I'm glad to see this expanding. And I can't believe the beauty of this layout. It's really nice. This business was probably born out of a passion that Sharon had and her son for wine and having a winery, and it's grown so much. It's an example of starting out as a small business and then continuously growing, and you really have a good niche with the tourism industry, which we are very fortunate to have all the visitors we have coming to Fayette County. So I think you're going to be quite busy with this, and I just want to congratulate you for your investing in Fayette County and helping progress Fayette County. And whatever we can do to help on a county level, we'll be there, because we know this is a business that's going to help not only promote tourism and the beautiful amenities we have in Fayette County. It'll help the county as a whole, bringing people in, and maybe if they like what they see, they'll stay. Maybe they'll be a permanent resident of Fayette County. So we need these types of attractions to bring people in and make them realize what a great place Fayette County is to live and raise a family and have a little fun playtime too. Thank you very much. Bye.
And our current board chair from the Fayette Chamber of Commerce, our board president, Connie Slampack.
Congratulations, Christian. This is just so awesome. I did grow up in this area, and I've watched things grow, and I know the history. I've been around here with Sharon for years, since, with the winery, and I've watched things grow. I've watched Christian bloom and do all these wonderful things here, and as a chamber, we always get so excited. But I firsthand get to see all these ribbon cuttings, and I get to see what the county is doing and how we're growing, and to see something like this right here in our mountains. And I don't know if you don't know the historical background of this property, but if you don't, ask Sharon, ask Christian, because they have a lot of things to tell us, and it is beautiful, and I am so happy to be here. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
This is your 2-minute warning. So this morning, we started our day with a ribbon cutting at the new Fayette County Jail, which was an excellent event. It was beautiful. It's just a gorgeous day in Fayette County, and a really good thing to have in Fayette County with the new facility. While I was there, as we were finishing, and there's an ice cream truck, so we were eating ice cream. a young lady came over to me and she said, she just raved on and on. This place is beautiful. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. She said, I just love it here. I just love it here. And so I was talking to her about, some of the businesses and a little bit about tourism. And she said, I made a mention to her that we had another ribbon cutting this afternoon, and she said she's part of the construction of the prison. I think she might work for Site Logic. I'm not sure which one of the companies. But she said she's been traveling in here from Cleveland, and she said just watching how this area is growing, it makes her want to leave Ohio. So I thoroughly encouraged that and said, well, you need to come here because you've been here all these weeks. But she was excited to hear of the ribbon cuttings we're doing and how the business community is growing, and that's exactly what we want, and exactly what we want to see in tourism. So that was a pretty cool thing to hear this morning. Now, that 2 minutes is up. We're going to hear from Christian. So talk to us about what you did and your plans and your goals and your mom's dream here. I'm going to assume your seat.
Hi, everybody. My name's Christian Klay, and I just wanted to welcome everyone here to Ridge Runner Distillery and to Christian Klay Winery. I want to thank all our esteemed guests here today for just, saying so many wonderful things about our business and about our family, and really, they have just been such reliable allies to us in all our endeavors here for multiple generations at this point. I'd like to just begin by saying, that it's such a wonderful day today, and it's just such a beautiful day, and I feel like we're really blessed here to have this, considering 48 hours ago I was scraping ice off my car windshield and getting calls from our concrete guy saying that unfortunately he just couldn't pour the rest of our pad because it was snowing on the third day of April or of May. But it really is just a huge pleasure to welcome you all here today. One thing I really need to say is I need to thank my mom and my dad. They are truly my heroes in all of this. They started the winery more than 25 years ago, and as a little kid, I just didn't really get it. But over the years, I have come to appreciate what it takes to start basically from a hobby and turn that into a successful and thriving business. And just watching my mom and dad do that has just been an education that you couldn't pay for at any sort of school. And it's just been amazing and humbling to feel like that I'm taking what I have learned from them and applying it to my own hobby or what was once my own hobby. The other person that I really need to express my gratitude to is my wife, Tia. And she has just really been such a wonderful inspiration, and I sometimes feel bad that I dragged her into all this, but she took up the mantle and has created some of Fayette County, or may I say Pennsylvania's best cocktails, and really has become a staple in herself. I never would have thought of being able to build something like this if it wasn't for the regulars that come because they love Tia and they love talking to her and they love everything she makes. And she is really the reason why I felt that we could even attempt something like this. So I really want to say that this new addition, it's not just a bar, but it's also a really beautiful event space. We're probably about 85% done, and when we're 100%, hopefully by the end of the month, we're just trying to get as many people up here to enjoy this area. As you can see, we have wonderful views of the winery and of the vineyards. And, not a competition to Christian W. Klay Winery, but adds something else to bring people down Fayette Springs Road. And that is really, our objective here today. It's not just to get people to come down the road, but we're trying to get people to come to Fayette County. And we're trying to get people to come to Pennsylvania, because this is a wonderful, beautiful place. And, when I was younger, I really thought I would be somewhere else doing something else. But the older I get, the more I realize that this is my home, that this is where I belong, and I would never, ever want to leave this place. It's a beautiful county, it's a beautiful state, and this is just a beautiful piece of land. And it's, just humbling to have the opportunity to do this. So in closing, I'd like to say that, I'm very, grateful for the presence of the Fayette Chamber and for all of our esteemed guests for coming up here today and for saying such wonderful things. And I just hope everyone can have a wonderful time, try out some of our great products, get tea to make you a drink, and have a great time.
All right. I want to point out that our friends are here today from Go Laurel Highlands, which is so important because, really it's all of our jobs to bring people in here and to have them enjoy this great space. Fayette County is like the best of the three counties, but that's just me talking. How about let's cut a ribbon? We're going to do it right over there.
So we brought you all outside. Now we would ask that everyone make their way inside, right in that center garage door in front of there. We're going to have the dignitaries line up and hold the ribbon, and they'll cut it there. But if we could get everyone in the background for some pictures so we can show, or preserve for prosperity all of the people that joined us here today. So if you'd make your way inside and fill up that area, and we could get those dignitaries and Christian out front. We'll cut that ribbon here in just a moment, and we'll take a few pictures. Also, we wanted to let you know that there is a free gift for everyone who came out today. You can see us up near the stage in a little while to pick that up on your way out. And also, we have that gorgeous Step and Repeat banner with the winery and distillery's logo that's set up inside. We want you to take your pictures in front of that, and if you would, post it to your social media. And also let us grab a couple shots of you in front of that Step and Repeat as well. Thank you, everyone. Again, there are some hors d'oeuvres inside. You can order yourself a cocktail from Tia at the bar. And if Pierce and Tyler could come out here, we'll have them hand you out the gifts that you all receive for being part of today's joyous celebration. But feel free to enjoy as much of the afternoon as you have time to with us here today at Ridge Runner Distillery.